It's just like they could see a comet coming at them from the distance, and rather than be like, whoa, I should probably leave, they'll be like, I pray to God that my soul may be anointed to dodge this incoming comet. May the love of God protect me from the oncoming destruction that will inflame and dismantle my body. That's what that is. Yeah, take a gander. Take a gander at that beauty. So what I thought was going to happen was that I was going to make a video reviewing this really just it's a good time. It's a good time. You can smell the dust, the antique irrelevance that this maintains. I laughed out loud so many times. Didn't understand. I was like, why is this character so dumb? Why? I'm taking this class during the summer, and it's called Literature of the Transatlantic, which means that for the most part I read a lot of like sailor, slave, and I have yet to read a pirate narrative, but you know, it basically just talks about the transatlantic and how it serves as an oceanic space for, you know, the transportation of not only peoples but ideas. We haven't really talked about women that much because mostly when you think of a sailor, you're thinking of like, you know, why is the rum always gone? That was my, it's terrible impersonation. When you think of a pirate, you think of Johnny Depp from Pirates of the Caribbean. Right? A lot of the dialogue surrounding, like, you know, the transatlantic and pirates and slaves revolves around men. Where do women go? Where they be? Where they from? Like, what we gonna do? Like, if there's no women? I mean, and even if you read a lot of literature from like the medieval Dark Ages, like whenever they're talking about women, they have no agency. It's just like they could see a comet coming at them from the distance, and rather than be like, whoa, I should probably leave, they'll be like, I pray to God that my soul may be anointed to dodge this incoming comet. May the love of God protect me from the oncoming destruction that will inflame and dismantle my body. Just know, like, that's the only agency that they have. They pray to God, they pray to Jesus, and they're like, Jesus, send the angels to take me away. Like, I don't know about you, but like if I saw like an oncoming storm, if I saw like a man grabbing me, if I saw a comet coming in from the atmosphere, my initial reaction would be to just stand there and be like,
Jesus, take the wheel, save my soul. Everything will be fine. Everything's okay. I've got Jesus. You can't do nothing.
But that's those themes basically also reside in Charlotte Temple, even though this is not even the Dark Ages or medieval period. The author is trying to make this a moral story. Like during that time, it was very common for like naval officers and sailors to swipe women, to bamboozle them, to trick them into coming with them and getting married. And then the women end up falling into poverty because they keep having all these babies because birth control wasn't a thing. And they drown and die in poverty while the officers just go floundering about, gallivanting about, taking women's, making more babies. And so she's trying to say, this is a cautionary tale. Don't be talking to those men in uniforms. Suzanne Rowson, she sets up Charlotte Temple. Charlotte Temple is just basically this goody two-shoes. But she's the goody two-shoes that's surrounded by a lot of bad friends. So they have like multiple tutors at the school that Charlotte is enrolled in. So there's all these tutors. And she falls upon the wrong tutor. There's a tutor there that, you know, she's just a little too carefree, a little too, you know, free with the wind. A cousin of the Lady of the Night, if you will. And her name is Lady LaRue, or whatever her name is. And LaRue is just kind of like, hey man, Yeah, so I saw these cute guys at this party, and you should totally come along, Charlotte. Like, you would be really cute, and you'd be really sweet. So you should come and, like, meet all of the guys. Like, you never go out and have any fun.
Like, oh, well, I guess I should. I guess I could. I guess I could do that. Okay, alright.
And so Charlotte basically just has no backbone. LaRue basically bamboozles her and lies to her, essentially. And one of the guys sees her. Where's my hat? Oh, here it is.
Huh. What's up, Charlotte? What's your name, girl? What's your name? My name is Montreval, and I'm gonna rock your world.
Montreval basically pursues her, and he's just like, oh, like, I can't let her go. Even though he knows that he'll be shipping out onto sea, he doesn't really care. He pursues Charlotte. Charlotte, she oscillates back and forth. She's like,
Oh my god, like, I really like him, you know, but I just don't want to disappoint my parents.
and LaRue's just like, girl, you should, like, totally do it. Like, there's nothing wrong. He's hot. His friends are hot. We should do that. There comes a collision point. So, like, it's the final showdown. So Charlotte and Montesquieu are face to face, and she's already agreed once that, you know, she would marry him and they would have this union. And so then what happens is, like, at the last second, she tries to bow out.
Like, I don't know if I should do this. Like, I don't think I should do this. Like, I don't think this is safe.
There's this passage written in, and I will read it to you.
Cruel Charlotte, if you disappoint my ardent hopes, by all that is sacred, this hand shall put a period to my existence. I cannot, will not, live without you.
Alas, my torn heart, how shall I react? Oh my god.